So this is the basic. Now we go to the so we go into MPC2. MPC2 will allow you uh, will give you a idea how to do a translation, how to do a translation. So that means the basic rule must be there. The basic rule must be there. So you can see, in translation, most of them come from the sutta. Can you see the word cha lapinya pata? Technically, this is a compound. So the word cha is six. This L is inserted. This L, can you see that this L is inserted? So this is a prefix. This is a prefix. So the prefix is abi, like abhidhamma, abi, and then plus the word nya. Nya is knowledge. So you plus. So when you combine that, there is assimilation here, apinya. This is assimilation apinya. So the assimilation is double N. So it becomes higher knowledge. So if you take this part, that means this is digu. Digu means that whenever there is a number plus a noun, it's called digu lah. So in this here is this one, cha la pinya means six higher knowledges. You know what is six higher knowledges? Six higher, that means one of the knowledges is the destruction of asawa. Five, the rest five is all psychic power. Divine ear, divine eye, that means you can divine ear, divine teleportation, things like that, reading of other people's mind. So this is all the apinya. The important part is the last one, which is destruction of asawa. Destruction of asawa means become an arahant. So this is six higher knowledges. All right. So the word pata, basically, so the word pata is can you see here? The pata is a PPP. So with a long A, we will assume that this is a plural because this is six is a little plural, so this should be a plural. So here is so pata is the PPP. Attain. So in this case, if you want to translate this, you look at the line here. You look at where is the subject, you cannot find. So once you cannot find the subject, in general translation, you have to put, if you take this as a plural, those who have attained the six supernatural power or higher knowledges, whatever translation you want to put is up to you, because this is also considered as supernatural power. Because psychic power is supernatural power. Or you want to put six higher knowledge, it's up to you, but you have to explain. All right. So can you see here? Okay, Pacha Sata. This is Pacha Pancha plus Sata. That means when you see like that, 5 and Sata. 5 and 100 means 500. This one plus another, what do you call it, is a Kina Sawa. Kina means destruction of Asawa. So this is the last out of the 6. This is one of them. Destruction of Asawa. This is Kina means destroy the Asawa. Destruction of Asawa. Okay, now. So in this case, if you say, okay, 500, and then Asawa destroy. So this one is tough. Is actually is what you call a relative compound. You remember relative compound last time? I tell you relative compound, it must be got a subject, means somebody, and then you must got a relative. So relative yasa means who or whose. So in this case, our subject, we are talking about, we assume it's monks lah. We assuming it's a monk lah. Yeah. So here we insert the subject monks. So the relative, monks is somebody. Yasa is relative who have attained 6 knowledges. So you see, if you do not use a relative, this line, you cannot translate. So I put monks, because I bracket means is I assume it's monk, because I only take one line anymore. If I take many lines, then definitely you will see bhikkhu already. Bhikkhu or bhikkhave or bhikkhayo, bhikkhave. So you will definitely see. In this case, we cannot see. We just all right. So this part subject, subject and subject, because this is a long A, this is a long A. So both of them is so when you put who is the interconnection between two noun with the same cases. The monk who have so the word who because relative have attained the six knowledges. Okay. In this case, can you see anto? Anto means inside. Inside. You cannot put inside. Vasa is the rain season. You cannot put inside the raining season or rainy season. You have to within. You have to change a bit. So the word inside, anto. So anto, you have to change it to within rainy season. Can you see now? That means during the Vasa, there are 500 monks attain Arahant. So this verse is talking about 500 monks attain Arahant. Attain put in short attain Arahant. Arahant. So this is the one. Technically, in short, Arahant. Okay, any question on this? Understand? As long as you can see the logic, that is the most important. Okay, then I will go to the next slide. So the next slide, can you see Raja Gaha? So this is a place. Raja Gaha is a place. This is a Samipe. Samipe is a noun. It should be Samipa. Samipa means near. So near or nearby. So in this case, it's near Raja Gaha. It's located extension of this lah. That means you see so what you do is, can you see the word here, Vasanta? So the Vasanta is a verb describing the monk, So technically I put it down here, assume monks living, this is PRP. Monks living near Rajagaha. So you see the logic, the subject must be always there. But when you join it up, you don't have to put the you don't have to put the monk, and then you can use after that this. You can see Dhamma Vidaya Sangitim Akamsu. So this is AOR. R plus 2. So this is the word. The root is ka. Ka. So ka. In this case, it become akam. So this is a little bit what do you call it? Irregular. Did lah. So in this case, did or done. So in this case, did. So here we continue because in the same line. And did. So did, I put the word did first, and then you see, can you see the word? The word here is a compound. So Dhamma Vinaya, this is what they call a Dwanda. Dwanda means got the end there. Dhamma and Vinaya. But here is a Tatpurisa. Rehearse this here, this portion is Tatpurisa. This is a mixed compound. So that means a mixed compound. These two Dwanda, this is Tatpurisa. That means rehearsal of this Tatpurisa, genetic case, Dhamma Vinaya. So we say did rehearsal. The word did is we can always change the word perform lah. You see not? So now only we change the word to perform rehearsal of the Dhamma Vinaya lah. The Dhamma Vinaya, that means the Dhamma is the chanting, the teaching, and then Vinaya is the rule. So you can change a bit here and there. It's not a problem. So this is what is been translated. So in never take monks, I said the 500 whose passion are destroyed. So the passion is referred to the asava. Passion is asava. Asava. This is kina. Kina, and Athena, Sparta, Athena is Sparta, 6 supernatural power, did a reversal of Dhamma and Vinaya. And then you see they put while living near Rajaga during the rainy season. This is okay lah, because this is what you call it, rephrasing of the English while and during is okay. This is so no need within because this is within, and then during this is good. This is good because this type of English is a better English lah. But when we are constructing line to line, this is the methodology we are adapting. We follow this methodology. Otherwise, we cannot get the meaning. Okay. Any question on this? Anything? Can
Brother Alfred, you're right. BV means what? Bahu bihi, is it?
Bahu pihi lah.
Bahu is it?
Bahu pihi. This one.
BV.
Bahu.
The side.
There. Can you see? Bahu bihi abbreviation is BV.
Okay.
All the so it is Avyai Bawa. I put AV lah, because I cannot type so wrong. I have to
Got it.
short form. So sometimes instead of using this BV is still complicated, I put a relative compound. This one I put AV, I put a adverbial compound. So this is adverbial relative, so that it makes sense. It makes sense. Sometimes like that it doesn't make sense. So
thank you.
So this one is my abbreviation. You change accordingly. Because I put so many information here, sometimes I also get blur. I say PV. So PV is relative compound. So this one I say compound, I make it longer compound so you can see. All right. Okay, then so the number 10 is Adara Savatiyam. So when you see a Tiyang, Savati, Yam, Yam, that means in this case is locative. Normally a feminine noun will end with ya or end with a long ya. So it's either in this Yam is a really locative. All right. So Sata Manusa Tiyo Wasanti. Can you see the yo is a plural, you know? Why yo? Wanita yo. Wanita yo. So this is the feminine. So this is also agree lah, plural and plural. Third person plural. So in this case, can you see the word here? The word 40 is 10 million. In Chinese is so 40 is 10,000. So this is 7. So 7 times this it must be 7 times 70 mil. So it becomes 70 million people. You see this compound is this and this, it will be Digu. But so, and the Manusa is in the center. So this compound, I also don't know what kind of compound is it. Because you say 10 millions of human, 7, well, this one no logic already, but from here we can understand it's 70 million of people. Of people, that means it's Tapurita plus Digu, all these things, 70 million. Because here 70 million live where? Live in Savatthi. So here, so this is can be in decline, can be adverb of time. So adverb of time is at that time. We can put adverb of time. At that time, 17 million of people live in Savatthi. You can see this line is very straightforward. This one is easy. Okay. So I break into like that because it has about, I try to shorten it. So I end it with a verb. So that end with a verb. Okay. Etesu, this is a compound. Arya Sawaka Anang. This is N is a dative or genitive. So Arya plus, so I can split Arya. You can see here Arya Sawaka. Sawaka, because Anang means So here, this is a compound. This is a KD, Kama Daraya, because this is an adjective. Why? Can you see? Arya is noble. This is disciple. So this one, Anang, can means it can means two or four. Two or four or of it can be this so it can be like that anyway, all right, then okay, can you see due is two. Can you see this one? This is an adjective to this one can be this one is a neuter noun, no? It's a neuter noun. It can be subject and can be it can be subject, can be object. This is something cannot see clearly one. This can be subject and object. But I think it's a subject lah. I think it's a subject because this is adjective. That means if you take this and this, that means can you see? Here is two duty. Can you see the word kachani is two duties? Yeah, yes, two duties. Kachani is two duties. So subject, two duties. Can you see? Yeah, yeah is wish. And this is a compound only. Okay, only, yeah. All right. So here is a bit complicated because the word ahesum come from the word is plural. This is the word is poti. Punti is a plural. So this is also name is work. This is this is work. So name is here is work. Work or duty. Work or duty, TIES, duty, right? Okay. So this one, if I look at here, Tesu, it means it's located either among them, either is this refers to the 70 million people among them. Only two duties were two duties were so when you end at here, two duty words you have something like that, right? Okay. Two duty words. Or 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 you can do something like that. This one you have to use this one. I assume as there were. Okay, so if this one there were two duties. Can you see two duties? Wish wish if we put this because this is wish two here two duty wish the word here two duties let me type it out there were two duties DUTIES. Can you see here four? I will put here four over. So technically, is it there were two duty for Roman is that means this is talking about the duty of the month. So this is incorrect. This is incorrect. So in this case, you have to change the word for two words. When you put two words, which means that because the word here is Tesu, that means among the 70 million people in Savatthi, their duties towards the noble disciple, their duties towards the disciple. That means they got two duties to do. You come to the next round. So this part I very hard to come out with the thing. But when you put in the one line, then it's a lot easy because you see here. So this one should refer to this. This one, Tesu is refer to the people. Here, Pure Batam, Pure Batam, that means this is object, this is the object, means before the meal. Pure is Pure, before meal. They give Can you see it not? So this is their first duty lah. So because this is duty, my first duty, so they give before meal. You can see it not? This is give before meal. That means this is also another duty lah. After meal Pacha is after meal. Okay. So this is the one is very complicated because this compound is Ganda and Mala. This is a Dwanda. This is a Film and Galan. This is Hatta. Hatta refer to the hand. Wow. So I quite get confused with this because I also don't know is my translation good enough? So I put they refers to the people here, they who hand out. I put because I see the word hand. So because this one can be a plural or can be what do you call it, ablative. So this one is most likely is a relative compound or adverbial compound. I'm also not very sure in this. So this, if I put they who handed out, then this one become adverbial already. This will become adverbial. They hand out perfume and garland after meal. This is what I see lah. This is what I see. Whether you agree with it, the logic, I also don't know. Because this line is difficult. So this is the logic. My idea, so I just let you know, and then you try to analyze. Okay, I will go to the next line. Okay, the next line, this is continue. Continue is here. Vata is a cloth. Vesaja is a vessel. Panaka is a drink, some kind of drink, or you can say syrup. This is a verb. Kahapetwa. Kahapetwa, this is a causative. Can you see ape there? Yeah, this is a causative. So if it's causative, that means here, normally causative you can translate in this way. Can see causative must get them. Them refers to refers to the noble disciple. Get the monks to take. Kaha is a kaha. Ganhati is to take. Take. Can you say take what? This is a causative sentence. Get those monks to take both medicine and syrup or drink. This is your causative. Causative must be break into like that, get, and then must take an object, must take an these two, get to take is causative. Get to take is causative. Immediately you must put an object. See, you get it, Okay, now. So the last line here, can you see here? Kanjati, they, that means the lay people go. Okay, can you see this compound, Dhamma Savana? Dhamma Savana means hearing of Dhamma. Hearing of Dhamma. Hearing of Dhamma. The word, this one is, can you see the word is, I think is Thaya. So this part means for the sake of hearing the Dhamma. Can you see? So this is duty number 2. So the lay person has 2 duty lah. One is to give alms. Second is to go and listen to the Dhamma. So this is really complicated. Translation is really complicated. But this is the best I can think of lah. That is the best I can think of lah, because I try to think all sort of possibility lah. Okay, so at the end of the day, this is how you do lah. We always take a verb one, we take a verb. It's a lot easy to take a verb. Without a verb, this is a verb, this is a verb, this is a verb, this is a verb. So here, the final translation at the time, 70 million people live in Savatthi. Okay, among those people, there are only 2 things to do. This is all add in one for the disciple who have attained the path tata. So that means these two two colon is to indicate that what they need to do lah. Give alms before the meal. Take cloth, medicine, syrup with perfume, etc. in their hand after the meal. Go for the sake. Go for the sake of hearing the Dhamma. So this is something like the translation. There is a bit of break in here. You can redo this a bit lah. Okay. It's confusing, but I think you will get an idea of it lah. Any question on this? All the compound is somewhere here lah. And some of this is more than that lah. Yeah, this is more than that. More than that. You see, the word digu is Sata plus this is digu. This plus this is Kama Daraya. This is, you can see Kama Daraya KD. Short form is KD. Digu we put DG lah. And then this one, okay, this is adverb. This is adverb. AV. Something like that lah. You can see the remark here lah. All right. Okay, if no question, I move another one. I will do this one. This is the last already. The last after that, the next lesson is 10. So we finish it now. Okay. The same, the 10 one, that 10 is done already. 10 is done. So what you can do is, you see the 10 that just now I explained that. So this is another method. There will only do this, right? So we have finished this lah. So if you no question, I will show you something else. We got a little bit of time. Okay. Have you wonder why okay, before I first start here, there are 5 occasions there are 5 occasions. There are 5 occasions when I put like when people
enter the stream.
Can get enlightened. Can get enlightened. Can get enlightened. So enlightened. So the word is enlightened. Okay. Okay. One is to. Okay. There are 2 in the sutta. There are teaching the Dhamma. Teaching the Dhamma got two there teaching the Dhamma. One is listening to the Dhamma. Just now the one is Dhamma Savanang. Dhamma Savanang is listening to the Dhamma. Listening to the Dhamma. Dhamma. The third one is it involves chanting. Because when you chanting, you must know the meaning. If you don't know the meaning, no chanting, reflection. Maybe reflection, that means you call to your mind what is the message of the chanting. So this is called a reflection. And then there is one is what you call it, the samatha meditation. Samatha meditation. And then there is another one. This is come for another sutta. It's called discussion of Dhamma. Dhamma Sakacha. Dhamma Sakacha. Sakacha. Discussion. Okay. This DIS. The discussion of Dhamma. Discussion of Dhamma. So this can get a person enlightened. So normally in the sutta, you hear when the Buddha preach a Dhamma, certain people become Sotapanna. This is through listening, listening. sometimes in the sutta, you also read, come across when the Buddha talks to the monk also become an arahant, become the arahant, all these things like that. So it's also listening, and while they are listening, they reflect on the message. So these are the 5 occasions. And then, of course, we we want to know why, why those disciple, I put disciple, or the householder, the are able to break, are able to are able I mean by word, are able to get the breakthrough, are able to get a breakthrough. Breakthrough means you get a sotapanna or whatever, get a breakthrough. Yeah, I put in my simple word breakthrough. Okay. Now, so I will show you one sutta. I want to go to MN 147. Then you will understand sutta center. I just pick one of them first. You we have been asking this question a long time, and probably we do not get the answer. So this is the time you will see for yourself and you understand why. 147, 147. Go back one. Third 50. This is a third 50. Can see, okay, the title of this is Chula. Chula means it's short or minor. Rahula, Rahula. The word Vada means it's a speech or advice to, okay, yeah. So we will go into this, and then you will see why. And you see, at that time, the Buddha was staying in near Savatthi in Jetas Grove, Anathapindika's monastery. Okay, this one is in the retreat. Is in retreat. This is exclusion. The Buddha is in exclusion. So now, what happened is the quality that ripen in freedom have ripened in Rahula. So okay, so the thing is that means when you listen to the Dhamma, if your faculty is not ripened, your faculty is not ripened, or you have not done enough, then the thing will not be ripened. So the word here, this is the word. Can you see the word vimutti? Paripachaniya. Okay, so in this case, this word is ripened. So it's ripen. The word is ripen. Can you see the word asava? Just now is kina asava. So this is locative. Destruction. In destruction of asava. So this is so that means can you see the quality the sutta you can read. The keyword is this one. That means the monks or the person already practice up to certain standard or certain degree, then their mind are ready. So I will take you to another sutta. Then you were able to see what transpire. Sutta center again. You will see. You can read these two sutta, very, very interesting ones. Under the can you see the word pertama? Pertama, this is a compound. Pertama means the first. Panasaka is a secondary derivative, means 50, first 50. Is, can you see the title of somebody awakening, full awakening, full awakening vaga. So this is the one, right? So we will choose, this is the one will answer all the question here. Can you see here is, this is a monk, Megaya, Venerable Megaya, while attending to the Buddha. I think this is must be the first attendant before Ananda. So we will go into this stuff.
Yeah, I think it was the last one.
Okay.
He saw the mangrove grove, then he wanted to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
away and practice. But Buddha told him, don't go yet.
Yeah, correct.
Your mind not ready, he told him.
Now, can you see this line? This line, you see, Venerable, then Venerable Megaya went to the Buddha, bow, sat down to one side and told him what happened. So he supposed he saw a mango tree, he want to meditate there. After that, the Buddha says, okay, here is the word heart release, the word is Ceto Vimutti. That means so we can say, we can translate as Vimutti, liberation of mind. Vimutti, liberation of a heart or heart release, whatever, it doesn't matter, because as long as we understand the Pali, okay. Then he says, five Dhamma. Can you see there are five Dhamma? The same word just now, parikaya, that means parikaya, that means ripen, just now, this Rahula. So Rahula, after the Buddha talked to him, he became an Arahan. So in this case, so this is the sutta will tell you why you get ready. Okay. This is the first guide.
I think, Brother Fred, I think the paka comes from the word pachati, because we check it out.
Paka means right. Cook.
I think cook from there, from the word.
So the word cook means right lah. The rice,
I think it's very important to find
correct. The rice is cooked. The fruit is ripe. The mind is cooked. Is right now, ripen lah. Ready lah. Ready. You must remember. Don't worry about the Bali. But he says that means so that means you need five things. Five things. This is the one we need to do lah. Okay, no need to what? You need to have what? Kalyana Mita. Actually, Buddha is a Kalyana Mita to a lot of monks, so Kalyana Mita. And then this one is a Kalyana Saho. Good good companion. And then this one, yes, Sampavanko, good associate. This is a good. That means these are the criteria, because these are the people who will influence your practice. Okay, this is number one. So number two, if you look in the condition is this, the condition can you see the word silawa? Silawa is a possessive noun plus silawantu. That means this is nominative single. A person who have sila, silawa, that means a person who has sila. So that means so in this case, of course, because here got monk, so that means you can you see a patimokkha, samvara, sambutto. That means in this case, that means the sila is one of the criteria. So for a monk, they must got a patimokkha. What patimokkha? That means during the choice of during the patimokkha, the monk has to admit their fault one. If you do a slight mistake, you think it's wrong, you have to admit. But for us, we are lay person, we make mistake, nobody knows one. We hide or whatever. But if a true monk, they will admit their fault during the patimokkha. And some of the temple don't do patimokkha at all. They can get away with it because some monk, most of the monks do not know how to chant patimokkha, which takes about half an hour. Okay, so this is the second criteria. Okay. The third criteria is got about 10 quality in it. The third criteria got 10 quality. So the one here is can you see the word picture? Picture. This is icha. Can you see the word icha? Icha means wish. Icha is a wish. So upper is few. Upper is few. Upper plus icha, that means few wishes. Few wishes, that means this is what we're talking about what? Loba. Loba, that means you got few wishes, that means your craving is less. And then this is some plus tutti. This is contentment. No? This is contentment. That means contentment. This one, can you see? Pa viveka. Pa viveka. So that means is excluded. The monk must be excluded. You see now. So all these you can see one of them. 1, 2, contentment. 3, exclusion. Aloof. Aloof, that means away from crowd. Away from crowd. Can you see the word? This one. Sangha. Sangha, that means in a big crowd. Okay. And the important part, can you see here? Viriya, aramba. Viriya is energy. Aramba means heightened energy. That means you heighten the energy. This is okay. And then you see sila again. Sila here. And then can you see the word samadhi? Samadhi. You need a samadhi. And then you need wisdom. Can you see panna? And then vimutti. And you need to liberation. Okay, liberation there, vimutti, jnana, dasana. All this has to be practiced until that level. That means that this is a third criteria. When the monk got all this, when they listen to the Dhamma or they'll do their own reflection, they can get enlightenment. So all of this is missing in most of us. So that's why we say, oh, we listen to the Dhamma, nothing happened yet. Because of our practice not enough. So here, number 4, okay. Can you see here? Just now you were asking me, can you see arada viriyo, akusalanang dhammang. That means destruction, the pahana, destruction of adverse states of mind. This is the one. Kusala dhammang upasampada. That means you are trying to create the rising of kusala dhamma state. So in this case, these are the things that we constantly need to be practiced. 14. So you go in here, number 5. So after that, you read, you investigate, try to. Can you see? This is the wisdom rising and falling. Can you see that? Udaya. Udaya means is rising. Athagaminiya is for passing away. This word is gami is go. Gami, athagaminiya, passing away. That means we translate as rising and passing away. Rising or falling. This is a can you see a nipedika? That is the reason. That is the reason in the vipassana meditation. There is one state called nipeda. No. I cannot remember exactly because vipassana inside there is about some books got 11, some got 16. This is one of the states. So this the vipassana meditation teacher say, okay, practice meditation, vipassana, rising and falling. This is the phrase. Nibbida is come from this one. No. So they practice this part in the vipassana meditation. They are correct. They only take this part. They don't consider other point. So this is this is the 5th things that help you can do can penetrate. So we will go further down. So this is 5. This is a 5 occasion. Can you see that? So now you see, so if when all the 5 is ready, you can easily break through the Dhamma. You see here. Now, you see this is the Dhamma. This is the same as the Anatta Lakkhana. Anatta Lakkhana is the non-self, the characteristic of non-self. You look at the conversation between Rahula and the Buddha. At this time, Rahula should be about 20 years old already. Rahula is about 20 years old. So the question is asked, is the I nichang or wa anichang, permanent or impermanent? Can you see nichang is permanent, is anicca? So he replied, anicang bante, anicang bante. Then he say, yang pana nicang dukkang watam sukang. That means it's whatever is anicca. This is anicca. Is it permanent or impermanent? So he answered dukkha, because this is dukkha. Then you see, in there, impermanent, suffering, perishable. Okay, anicca, dukkang, vipari nama dhamma. So this is vipari dhamma means subject to change. Things that subject to change. Dhamma means things subject to change. But the translation, you may not able to see the way you want to see, because this is translation. After that, so then he asked the question, etang mama, eso hamasmi, eso me atan. That means this myself, this mine, this I am, ahang asmi, that means I am, this I am. That means it's asking whether the I is this I am or the side is I am. So this again is the answer. So it go up to here. This is then it talks about the I, the form, the I consciousness. The same thing repeat for quite a long time. And then after that it goes through what you call it, the feeling, perception, sankhara. This sankhara, sankhara is mental formation, consciousness. You repeat until at the end of the day, you see at the end of the sentences, this is what you call listening to the Dhamma and reflection. Up to that, you see the last part of it. So then something transpire in the mind. Okay, here, see, being this illusion, desire fade away. When desire fade away, they are free. When they are free, they know they are free. Can you see? Nipitang virajati. Viraga mucati. This is a verb of this is a verb form, It means this is a passive. This is a passive, passive because plus iya mucati. That means this is that means this is last is fate is liberated. Mucati is liberated or is freed. So this is how you go. So you continue with this. Then after that, this is the stock phrase in Pali. Stock phrase, that means always they understand reverse is ended. Spiritual journey has completed. What has been done. This is a stock phrase all the time. Kinajati. The word kinajati, if you look into the 12 dependent link, the last link is avijja pacaya tanha. So the tanha, upadana pacaya tanha, tanha pacaya jati. So this jati, I mean destruction of jati. You can see destruction of the jati. So here it says naparam, not coming again. Not coming again. So this statement indicate that a person already attained Bhana. The destruction, this is a destruction of jati rebirth. This is Nibbana. So the sutta will not say, oh, I attain Arahan, I attain Nibbana. No one, always like that. But when you further read, you can understand. Okay. See, that is what the Buddha says. That is what approved. The discourse Miswa. mines of Rahula was free from defilement by not corrupting. This is the one. This is the one. Asala. So this is the sixth abhinya, the sixth one abhinya, destruction of asava. So it's not just because you listen to the Dhamma or you read the Dhamma, you can get your mind can be free from it. You have to do just now the other sutta, no, AN 9.3. So you have to got those practice and get your mind ready when you read the Dhamma, you practice the Dhamma, whatever, then only it will happen. You see, so the statement end is this one. Can you see yang kinci samudayang dhammang sapatang nirorabang? That means this says whatever dhamma, whatever things has a origination, samudaya, sapantang, all that things has a cessation. So this is he already understand the paticca samuppada. Samupada, this is only two phrases. Samupada, you don't have to go to all the 12 links. So you see, reading, can you see? So this is what happened is while the discourse was being, this one, the mind was free. This is Arahan. Can you see all the 1,000 deities become Sotapanna? Yeah. 1,000. So this is listening to the Dhamma. Devas, listen to this is, can you see Devata, Saha, Sanang, 1,000 of Devas become Arahan. So that means these are the people like us, a householder, lay people, lay devotees, female and male, you practice. And now when you rebirth take place in the Deva world, when there is an opportunity, the Buddha being expounded by Buddha, it's hard, we have to wait by Arahan monk, maybe the Deva come down and listen, they also get enlightened. So this is the case. But it's not so straightforward. The thing is, I want trying to imply that this is the one, this is the 5 things that you need to do. Okay. I continue again. Not fighting. There are not fighting. There is some more 4 things. This sutta never mentioned that. I will take from the other one. There are another 4. No, this one is too short. Let me open up my. Let me open up not Pali. Just 1 minute. Just stop. Stop. Pitaka.
Brother Alfred, the sutta you say one is Migiya Sutta, is it?
AN 9.3.
AN
AN 9.3.
The MN 147 is what?
Rahula.
Oh, Rahula. Thank
Because Buddha says Rahula mind is ready. So why is Rahula mind is ready? Okay, why is Rahula mind is ready? Rahula become a monk at 7 years old, 7 years old. Okay, now after I finish this, I will go to point to you. I think I run out of time. This is my talk, Sunday class talk in the preview.
Yeah, so lucky to hear it. Cannot attend.
I summarize as short as possible. As you can read yourself, I just guide you some point, and then you read yourself, you try to take the key point. So this is by Venerable Bhikkhu. Okay. Yes. This one, can you see this one? I make it bigger so that you can see. I got say. Just now, first five we mentioned already. You see that liberation of the mind has not matured. Okay. So that means if you listen to the Dhamma, if your mind are not matured, these are the five things leads to the maturation. That means you have to practice so that your mind can be matured. So matured when you listen to the Dhamma in future, you get a chance to become a Sotapanna or whatever lah. So this is the five. You can read this. This is by Bhikkhu Bodhi. That's how so now. So this is another four. This is another four. Can you see here, having based himself on the five Dhamma, the bhikkhu should further another four, right? Further another four, which means that now you can see the word perception of unattractive. That means this is Asubha Sanya. You practice a meditation of Asubha Sanya. The purpose of to get rid of lust, raga. So for a monk to get enlightened, it's only not Satipatthana. I know there are many meditation. No. So this name is metta. Metta should be developed to abundant ill will. So this is another meditation again. And then mindfulness of breathing. This is anapana. Okay, anapana is to cut off thought. That is vitaka, thinking mind. You see, The last part is this is anicca sanya, perception of impermanence should be developed to eradicate the concept of I. Just now Rahula one we know is I ma. Etang mama, eso ahang asmi, eso na me
So me
atta. Me atta. So that means technically here already got four types of meditation besides your other things the five plus this that means for a person to become an arahant, then technically if you think about doing one meditation it's not enough. No, technically if you look at here, the hard work we did not see in the sutta. In the sutta only we see, wow, so there are so many things to do in order to become enlightened, but we only on the surface without arahant, sutapanna, all these things we know lah. But the real practice behind the hard work nobody knows. So this few sutta is very important. If you can understand the gist, okay, now I'm going to go back to give me 1 more minute to conclude the thing.
Brother Alfred, the one you say about
You
the
ask me after
Asubanyana one, is
that one,
it 32
that one
part?
if you ask me, I can talk for another 3 hours. You want to listen or not? I can talk all meditation
I
because
just want to know, is it 32 parts only? The part of
the 9 channel ground.
Oh, the 10 Oh, the 9, okay.
The 9 channel ground.
The one
That-
Samatha said 10 Okay, got it. Oh,
The
that's
9 channel ground. So the 9 channel ground, you are not going to practice. You only practice what? The practice
Metta Metta
No.
Anapanasati
No, you don't practice the 9. You practice one enough. The
Ah,
body is dead 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. Turn blue black. Turn blue black is one already. Turn blue black. The other one is bloated and swollen, infested with worm. These two is enough. How to do that is not easy. You have to imagine a person did it turn a blue black and after that bloated. Once it bloated, it turn color already, bloated, and then it become inside got a lot of pus and water, all these things infested. That one is not easy. That is not easy. But anyway, you get an idea first. So let me go back to just give me 1 minute. To go to MN, just 1 minute. For important MN61. I will take a name for you. Yes, MN61, correct. MN61. Yeah. Right now, MN61. Advice to Rahula. Okay, advice to Rahula. This is Rahula is still in this case when he put venerable, I think it's still a novice. Novice. Okay. So you read through all this because this is a training of Rahula while he's young, because he become a monk he become a novice at 7 years old. So at this one, we're not sure whether he is 8 years old, 9 years old, that one not, he's still a novice. Okay. So what you do is, you see, Rahula, do you see this little water, this little piece of water in the pot? So this is like when we say guided meditation, this is a guided way to get the wisdom by the Buddha. Okay. Okay. Then you say that is how little. So in this case, so the answer is little water. So the little water relates to if relates compared to the nature of here. Can you see the word here is? The word here is talking about the samana. Samana means monks, ascetic or monks. So that means little water indicates that the nature of the thing is little. So what it means that here is teaching. First thing it teach Rahula. Can you see a deliberate lie? Can you see the word? Can you see the word wada, musawada? Can you see the word musawada? Musawada is telling lies. Can you see the word sambajanya? Sambajanya, normally we say clear comprehension. Correct or not? Clear comprehension. And that means in this case, you know very well you are outright is telling lies. So if you say deliberate lies, it's okay. Because this one is sambajanya. That means you can technically this is while he's young, he's already tell him you must use sambajanya. Okay, do not tell outright. So this is the thing. Then you see, the next thing is you see little water was tossed away. So he is comparing the ascetic nature is tossed away because of. Can you see the word ashamed? The word ashamed. The word shame is this one. This word is laja, not ashamed. So not ashamed. That means we are talking about our fourth precept. Fourth precept we tell, we abstain. This one is not shame. So in the Abhidhamma, that Abhidhamma or Sutta, we got what is called ahirika, not a shame. Shamelessness. Ahirika is shamelessness. Hiri is shame. So shame is one of the biggest criteria in your practice. This you must have this. This is a verb, this is the verb form, laja. Yeah, okay, laja. So this is the training start at here. Then you see, they ask the pot is vacant and hollow. You read through okay. So when you tell lies, when you tell lie, you are hollow inside, vacant and hollow inside. So the training start from here. Then of course he will give you the simile of the elephant, all those things. You see, and then he asks again, this part is very interesting because you're training a young novice. What is the purpose of a miracle? Or checking reflection. So checking reflection, then he compared to this in the same way, this my body, speech, mind. Can you see? Can you see this part? Kaya kammang, wacha kammang, Mana kamang. This is not ceto. Mana is mano. Mano is a thinking mind. Thinking mind mano. Not a cita. Cita is emotional. This is thinking mind. You use your mind to think. So the karma comes from these three aspects. So now it teach you when you want to act with your body, you should check. You should check. Can you see? The word here is paccavekitabang, should reflect. So this is vipassana. This is a reflection. Just now I told you 5 conditions a person can become enlightened. One of them is reflection. This is reflect. You reflect whatever action you do. Okay, then very simple one. Does this act with the body I want to do leads to hurting myself, hurting others, and hurt others? Okay, so then you can see, is it unskillful? The word skillful and skillful is referred to kusala and akusala. It's not referred to wholesome and unwholesome. Skillful, skillful. So the word is kusala, right? So you keep on going, and then after that, then you see the outcome. It is unskillful with suffering as outcome. See not? So to the best ability, you should not do. So this is the practice, So this, if you don't start the practice exactly like that, it's very hard to even reach Sotapanna. I can tell you, this is one of the things. This is to reach Sotapanna level. This is just now one is to reach an Arahan level. So you can read through all this. You can read through all this. That means what you do is MN 61 is one of them you have to read. AN 9.3 plus your MN 147. So this will give you an idea why a person can attain enlightenment. Okay. I think it's short and brief, cannot go in details. All right. Any other question that you want to ask? Read through. If you read through, if you want the venerable Bhikkhu Bodhi one, you don't have, I can send it to you. You want or not? Otherwise, I send to you afterward.
Thank you, Brother Alfred.
Is it same as the book one? Is it same as the book?
It's more or less the same thing. So because the translation, as you know, 2 types of translation, but the point is more or less the same. The only reason I use Sujato is because I can show you the Pali terms. You can show you the Pali term, how things was translated. So you can see, you see, aku salang hitang kayamang, this kamang, dukkha. Can you see? Utara yang dukkha vipakang. This is the sandhi. This is nigayita. That means result. This is the result of the dukkha. Can you see? Just now we were talking about optative conditional. ARC. It's all this is here now. This is PRP. You see, this is PRP where so it's good to try to sort out a bit here and there. Okay. We stop the share. Stop.
Thank you, Brother.